Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I am just doing a quick little demo on one of our new recipes. This can be done in the microwave. I'm going to do it stovetop and oven. But it's called an easy strawberry shortcake. So I am going to set this down and get started. I'm going to slice up the strawberries just because I want them to cook a little faster. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let me hopefully not have this fall. All right, so you guys, I love the little quick slice. It's not super little. And I'm gonna add my sugar to my pan right now so I don't forget. But I love my little quick slice because I have 2 pounds of strawberries here that I'm gonna go ahead and take the hulls out using our core and more. It's just a quick turnaround, pop out, and I'm gonna set these. And I didn't make that even. Go ahead. Set these on here. This recipe is one of our new ones in our new little Season's Best Cookbook for our new season. The catalog just came out today. So if you want to check out a new catalog, be sure to let me know. All right. So you can use the core and more for things like getting the core of the tomato out, strawberries. You can use it for melon balling, and of course I can't think of a lot of the other uses right now, but we had just gotten 10 pounds of strawberries from school fundraisers, so I had strawberries to use, and I had actually been waiting to make this knowing that these strawberries were coming in. So making good use of my stuff, and I've already done some strawberry jams, so that's in the fridge and all ready. So generally speaking, with this quick slice, you can use you can cut probably about 6 medium-sized strawberries real easily. These are heavy duty wires. They're not going to bend or break on you, so you can do potatoes and tomatoes, and you can do cucumbers and zucchini, and my dog's whining at me because he's decided he wants to go out. Cucumbers and zucchini. You can do mushrooms, you can do olives, whatever it is you want on it. You can even slice up some apples if you wanted. It's easy peasy. It's heavy duty and durable. It is dishwasher safe. I usually just end up throwing it in my dishwater, just so it doesn't take up space in my dishwasher, like, because it's not like a normal shaped tool. So, all right. So I'm slower because I talk with this. All right. I don't have it lined up right. See, operator error. There we go. And this is why I always say I'm pampered, not perfect. But I like to I do this with my jam and stuff when I'm making it. I slice it instead just so it cooks faster and it's easier to mash up. Makes it easy peasy. And then I'll be using our everyday Rockcrok pan. This will make it easy because I can go from stovetop to oven real easily. And like I said, you can do this same recipe. You can do it in the microwave, and I can get those times that were needed. I'm just going to haul the rest of these now. I can get the time. But these Rockcrok pans are a whole collection. If they fit in your microwave, they are microwave safe. They are broiler safe, they are grill safe, they're stovetop safe, and they're oven safe. So, and they work on 2 of our pans work on our slow cooker stand. So, they are actually really handy to have in the kitchen. If you have limited space, I say grab a couple of pieces of cookware, grab a couple of the pieces of our Rockcroks, and then grab a couple of pieces of our stoneware, and you can pretty much do everything under the sun with, probably 5 or 6 pans, and it makes it so easy. So I already got these holed, so I can just make it quick and easy setting these up. So now with small strawberries, you can get 8 or 9 of them on here real easily. And that's, you know, it makes it so much quicker and easier to slice this. It's like our apple peeler quarter slicer, and I got sugar on these, where it really saves you time and effort. So, of course I didn't grab my knife. So it calls for a half of a lemon, but I don't have a lemon. So I am just going to use orange instead. And I'm going to use our citrus press, and of course this orange is too big for the citrus press, so no, I'm going to use my juicer. Thankfully it's sitting right here, because you can tell how much I planned this ahead. Alright, so juicer, just go on like that, and then I can pour the juice, and this way I don't have a whole bunch of pulp in it, and this will give a little bit of citrus flavor and be super yummy. And then I need a little bit of cornstarch to help thicken the juices. So I guess I should change. This is one of our measuring spoons. This one goes from 1 teaspoon all the way up to 1 tablespoon. We have one that goes from 1/8 of a teaspoon all the way up to a teaspoon. And then of course we have our measuring cups, which are so handy. So we are going to take this over, and I'm going to flip this around for you. Check this out. Now, with any of our pans, whether it's our Rockcrok collection or any of our pans, you want to make sure that your flame or your burner does not exceed the pan. You actually, these are small enough for you to go ahead. You don't even have to, they heat so well. Let me try, I'm sorry, I'm mixing. They heat so well that you don't even have to have it touching the whole edge of the pan, because they'll evenly distribute the heat. So, and this way, I'm going to chop these as I mix all this up and get the sugar all melty. And this only calls for a half a cup of sugar. Okay, sorry, I had a call that I had to decline. It was too funny. So, alright, so you see the mix and chop can be used for more than just chopping up your ground beef. You can use it, some people will actually use it to mash their potatoes, do guacamole. You can mush up some yummy strawberries. So, what I'm going to do, while this is warming, I am going to show you guys. I'm going to mix up the biscuit mix. You guys, I cannot talk today. You would think it's Monday. Alright, so I'm going to mix up the biscuits. This has got to sit and cook for just a few minutes, so I won't be staying on live the whole time. And I just need a spatula. So I'm going to use my classic scraper. When you're making biscuits, you don't want to over mix it, because, and of course my batter bowl, I got the smaller one because that was what was clean. You don't want to over mix it, because then they'll get tunnels and the gluten will develop too much in them, and they become not flaky and tender, they become very hard. So you just want to mix enough to get it to where it's thickened. And of course I called, and this said 2 cups, so I may be using some of my pancake mix or adding some flour, because I just used a biscuit mix instead of self-rising flour in this. And I could have used my, okay, so there we go. I'm going to let that thicken, and I'm going to come back here, and you see that it's creating a sauce, and the strawberries are heating up well. So beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm going to let these sit for a few minutes. I'm going to grab out my, I've already mixed cinnamon and sugar. I always have it, and it calls to dip it. So I'm going to use our flour sugar shaker. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to wait for this. So I'm going to show you the recipe here in just a second so you can see what the final product will be, and I will take some pictures, but like I said, I don't want to make the live video too long for you guys. So this is the newest one. It's going to be delicious with the sweet little cinnamon and sugar. And this is the new Season's Best Cookbook. Once again, they're spoiling us with these quick and easy recipes that anybody can make. and you don't have to be a professional, and you get this beautiful, beautiful thing, and multi-use tools, and I love it. So flip this around. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you're interested in getting a catalog for to check out the new products, please be sure to drop me a message. I am looking for some hosts to share the new products with. We have some new virtual shows, outlines that I am trying out, and I would love to hear feedback. So if you're interested in earning some free product, let me know. And we have some fun little tips, trips, and recipes in each of those shows. I love being able to share information with you guys. So I will see you around. I will find some other fun recipe to do here soon. But I've got to go apparently take dinner to my son because he didn't realize he had a rehearsal after dinner. After school, I mean. We will talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.